Hello, what's going on? Dean Hansen here again. Just a weekly update on my vegetarian experiment, my meatless experiment, part 3. Been on it for 2 weeks now, so this is officially day 15. It is 11:40 p.m. I'm doing this one at night rather than morning. I didn't have enough time this morning to do a video, but it's March 8th. It's March 8th, 2013, 11:41 p.m. And so just a quick update on the whole vegetarian thing, no meat. Pretty much no change. I find it easy. At this point, 2 weeks in, I'm pretty sure that I won't remain a vegetarian when I'm done with the 45 days, because I like chicken. I mean, simply put, like, I go out with people at work to eat lunch or whatever, and one of my favorite things was like this chicken salad at Cafe Rio, and you can't get that. You get like the veggie salad, which is kind of just pointless, or the veggie burrito, which is still good, but not as good. Just isn't as good. So I'm running out of veggie options when I go out for lunch. I really got to start packing a lunch. I know it's gonna save me money and it's more healthy, but I'm just such a bitch about it. Let's see. Oh wait, the only thing I'm tracking is my weight, and I started at 236.8, I believe, and then I lost a lot the first week, and I was expecting it to slow down, and it has slowed down dramatically. Last week when I weighed, it was 233 even, and this week I am 232.2, so I'm still losing weight, but not very rapidly. Basically a pound, but not even quite a pound, like 0.8. 80% of 1 pound. But the fact that I'm still losing weight is kind of interesting. I really am expecting that to stop because I'm not eating very healthy. I had like cheese sticks for dinner last night, like fried cheese sticks, extremely high in calories and really unhealthy. So I have been trying, like I said, for the last year to eat more healthy, cutting out most junk food, almost all soda. That's been going on for a year now, but with literally no weight loss at all. So for me to lose weight, I have to take pretty drastic measures. But again, it's not the only reason I'm doing this experiment. I just figured I'd track my weight because it would give me something to watch. But really, the real reason is I just want to do the experiment, see what it's like to be a vegetarian. It's easier than I thought. Still 2 weeks in, it's kind of odd that for 15 full days I haven't eaten any meat. It's kind of depressing, or not depressing, it's kind of what's the word, disappointing when you go out to eat for lunch or whatever, of how little vegetarian options there actually is. Almost everywhere you go will have like one veggie option. Out of their 20 menu items, there's one veggie option, which, when you look at any food pyramid, the veggies are supposed to be the highest percentage of what we eat. But yet when you actually go out, they're the lowest percent. It's the opposite of the pyramid. You get 5% of what you want is going to be a veggie option, whereas 95% of every other meal is going to have meat, and a large quantity of meat. Here in America, we just eat so much meat, and so that's been kind of disappointing, kind of odd. I've noticed that everywhere you go, if you're lucky, 5% of their menu will be a veggie option, meaning 95% of it, the exact opposite of what the food pyramid is telling us to do. And I thought that was kind of interesting. And again, you're not supposed to go out to eat all the time, but that's just kind of what's given, and that's it everywhere you go. It's the same story everywhere you go. So that was something I thought of today that was kind of interesting. But overall, I feel fine. I don't feel weak. I don't feel tired. I don't feel like anything different, really. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I am losing weight, but not significant weight. But it is kind of just falling off. It's kind of harder to gain weight, I guess. Gaining weight on a veggie diet would be pretty difficult. So I wouldn't suggest it if I were like a weightlifter. The first few days, I felt very little change, but I did notice a little change in how I felt in terms of I didn't feel quite as strong. I wouldn't use the word that I felt weak, but I would use the word that I didn't feel 100%. But that's completely gone. That completely went away within the first 48 hours. Alcohol. I still cannot drink alcohol. I told you the story of just a couple days or one day into the diet, I got drunk and it destroyed me. Well, the next week, went out again, and I couldn't drink alcohol. I couldn't drink beer. I put it to my mouth and was instantly sick. And I don't know. It's kind of looking like it's related to it. I know a lot of vegetarians and vegans who can just put alcohol away, so it might just be specific to me. We'll see if that changes, but that's probably not necessarily a bad thing. Alright, I think I yacked enough here. See ya.